What a mess! Not only had Jesus been tragically taken from those who so dearly loved him, not only had he suffered so terribly at the hands of authorities that had been called by God to serve and protect the innocent, not only had Jesus been crucified, mocked, and forsaken by God, but now they can't even properly grieve his death. In John's Gospel, John records how Mary Magdalene went to the tomb of Jesus, but it had been obviously desecrated and the body stolen. Frantic, Mary raced back to tell the news to Peter and the other disciples, who also raced to the tomb to witness this new insult to their beloved teacher. Peter and John left the tomb with no answers, while Mary stayed behind. Loss upon loss weighed her soul down to the depths with grief. She could not have felt any more alone, except she wasn't alone. Someone else was now there at the tomb. She'd already looked inside the tomb when she first discovered that it had been violated, and then again with Peter and John when they had raced to the tomb and now they had gone, and she'd investigated all of this, and now a third time of being at the tomb, there was someone there, inside. In fact, two someones. And they casually asked her, "Woman, why are you crying?" Now that's an odd, perhaps even rude question to ask someone who is at the graveside of their dear friend who has just died. "Why do you think I'm crying?" But she answered, "They've taken my Lord away, and I don't know where they've put him." And even now, more people show up. It's almost a crowd at the tomb at this point. And this new arrival asks the same odd question. "Why are you crying? Who is it that you're looking for?" Well, the moment was too heavy with grief, and there were too many people asking odd questions for Mary to process and to think through it all clearly, and so realized that in the tomb, those who had first asked the question were angels, and even now the one who has repeated their question is the very one that she seeks to find. But now this slow reveal must come to a quick end. And Jesus lifts the veil as he speaks her name, Mary. Jesus said that my sheep know my voice and they follow me. And hearing Jesus speak her name, Mary was filled with joy and cried out, "Teacher!" From this moment on, the empty tomb's message that he is not here but has risen has been reverberating throughout time and space, so that even now in April 2025 in Wichita, Kansas, his very own hear his voice and we follow Jesus. He is alive. He is who he said he was, the one who has come to offer his life as a sacrifice for the sins of the whole world, the one who is the way, the truth, and the life, the one who will raise you up on the last day, the one who has prepared a place for you in his Father's house, the one who says, "Today you will be with me in paradise." This is the same one who sent Mary to tell the disciples. This is the same one who sends us all out on his worldwide mission of making disciples by baptizing and teaching them to obey everything that I have commanded you. And lo, I will be with you always to the very end of the age. Easter is a season of joy, worship, celebration, feasting, for the fast is over, and proclaiming the good news. Christ is risen. He has risen indeed. Alleluia. We had almost 1,000 people attend worship at Ascension, Maple and Tyler. And this coming Sunday, we will most likely have far less people. And visiting family and friends, they return to their own congregations, their own normal lives. Well, my prayer is that we too return to our normal lives of regular worship, prayer, Bible study, and living out our faith in love and service to others. So, with that in mind, I hope to see you all this Sunday in Bible study and worship.